Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromie, the Gale, back at it again with another VV video. Let's do it. Welcome back, heroes. So, we finally have the Medium article for the Batman Blue and Yellow collection. In this video, we're going to read the Medium article and see what they're talking about. We're going to go over the prices. I'm going to give you my thoughts and strategies for this drop, and then we might take a look at the current prices of the black and white statues, and then we'll call it a video. So without any ado, let's breeze into it. Alright, so let's do it. DC Batman Blue and Yellow. 4 iconic Batman black and white statues drop as stunning blue and yellow variants starting Tuesday, December 13th, only on VV. Batman Blue and Yellow. Inspired by the Batman Black and White series, this special edition Blue and Yellow series celebrates a selection of Batman characters from the Batman Black and White previously dropped on the VV platform. We invite you now to collect the full collection of Batman Blue and Yellow statues in premium digital format. Okay, so we got some utility. As a thank you to some of our earliest and most dedicated followers, a portion of editions for each Batman Blue and Yellow drop is reserved for holders with the following qualifications. For the Todd, holders of the full set of Batman Black and White Series 1 will receive a purchase reservation promo code, must redeem within 48 hours of the drop time. For the Jim Lee version 3, holders of the full set of Batman Black and White Series 6 will receive a purchase reservation promo code, must redeem within 48 hours of drop time. For the Eduardo Rizzo Batman, the first 250 users that signed up with VV and are successfully verified and KYC'd will receive this collectible as an airdrop. That's awesome. In the Dad Bod Batman, aka the Mike Mignola, the first users 251 through 500 that signed up with VV and are successfully verified and KYC'd will receive this collectible as an airdrop. So that's awesome. So they're rewarding basically the beta testers on this app, and you have to be verified and KYC'd. So even if you were here in the very beginning but you left and you didn't verify and KYC, you're not going to get this airdrop. So that's cool. One purchase reservation promo code per set held. Promo codes will be delivered via email at the drop time of each collectible. 48-hour redemption window begins at the drop time. If the codes are not redeemed within the 48-hour window, the editions will be returned to the public pool for sale. That's interesting. Snapshot has already been taken, so no need to complete sets at this point. Airdrops will be delivered within 48 hours after the drop. Okay, so a question I have real quick is, when these editions get returned to the public, if any, do people have to just be waiting by the buy now button and just wait for the button to appear, or will we get a notification? That's something I'm interested in knowing, but let's get into the prices. So we got the Todd Batman, you already know what it is. We got $100, 2,500 editions. The rarity is an ultra rare. The license is by Warner Bros. Entertainment. Stick a pin in that, I think that's important. And this is available globally, this drop. We got the Jim Lee variant. The price is 50 gems. There are 3,000 editions of this item, and this is a rare for the rarity. And then we got the Eduardo Rizzo Batman. There is 1,050 editions. The price is 100 gems, and this is a secret rare. Okay. And then we got the Mike Mignola Batman. List price 100 gems. Editions 1,050. Secret rare. Alright, so now that we got all that out the way, also secondary market fees. In addition to the existing 2.5% secondary market fee, a 6% licensor fee will be applied to all secondary sales for DC releases. So Warner Bros. want that 6% too. Marvel got the 6%, Disney got the 6%. So looks like that's the new percent for Big IP going forward. The original DC percent was just 2.5, so flippers enjoyed that, and whoever decided to sell their collectibles, they enjoyed that little 2.5, but now we got the full 8%. So with that, let's get into my thoughts and strategies for this drop, shall we? Alright, so now let me get into my thoughts and or strategies for this drop. So as most of you all know that I'm a Batman fan to some degree. I would like to hold, if I can hit one of these, I would like to, I think hold it for the long term. But depending on the price action, I might flip it. I might flip this. I might flip it. I'm looking at the Rizzo. The Rizzo looks really nice in color. Like even when I first got on the app back in March, I was not a fan of the Todd Batman. I didn't think it was the best looking one until I heard about the first appearance and all that jazz, being the first on the app. The Todd Batman was actually the last one I bought out the store for like, $79 or $89. But if I had a chance, I would go for the Rizzo. I've been fiending for that Rizzo since I've got it on the app. It's quite expensive now at like 2.4K gems, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go for that Rizzo. This is not a blind box. This is your traditional drop where you have to pick which one you want. And I'm thinking I'm gonna take my chance for the Rizzo. I will be going for it. If I had to pick a second one, I would definitely go for Todd. And that's only because I think I'll be able to flip that to everybody who loves the Todd Batman. Whether you decide to hold this or keep it, I don't think you can go wrong. Definitely, I think, okay, these prices will definitely be above retail. There's no way these go below retail, especially the Todd and the Rizzo. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so let me do some price predictions real quick. So we got the Todd Batman, 100 gems. Okay, I'm thinking, 250 edition, 2,500 editions. The black and white version is 7,500. So I'm thinking if we could meet in the middle, this might climb up to like 600 tops, and then it might settle down to like 450, 500, I'm thinking. So basically half the price of the Todd Batman right now. Only reason it doesn't go higher is because the Todd Batman is first appearance, and I don't think people will let this go above the first appearance, because if that were to happen, then we got a whole different conversation to have. We got a whole different discussion. If people let this price go beyond what the current price of the first appearance Batman is, yeah, it's gonna be some talks. So like I said, I don't think this surpasses the 1K just for that reason. The Jim Lee variant, 50 gems, 3,000 editions. This one might reach 70, 80. I don't think people care about this one as much. So I think 70, 80, maybe 90 tops, 90 gems. The Rizzo, 100 gems, 1,050 editions. This might reach, I'm thinking 800 maybe. But it is a bear market. People, it's around Christmas time. Oh man, this is hard because the Rizzo is 2.4K on the app right now. It's higher than the first appearance Batman, Todd Batman. So this is going to be the most interesting one right here. I want to say 800. I just want to say 800. I don't think people will let this pass the FA Todd, but they also won't let it go below the blue and yellow Todd. So this was going to be above the blue and yellow, but below the first appearance Todd. And then the Dad Bod Batman, 100 gems, secret rare. I'm gonna say 250. I'm gonna go 250 for this one. So those are my price predictions. I'm going for the Rizzo personally, and depending on what the price action is, I may decide to flip it, or I may decide to keep it, depending on it. Even if I'm lucky enough to land the drop. My drops have been bad, horribly. I haven't been able to get anything good, quote unquote good, lately. So with that, let's take a quick look at the market for the record, and then we'll call it a video. Okay, so we are in BV's secondary market. Let's go into the Batman Black and White section, and we'll start off with Todd. 79 editions currently available for purchase in the secondary market with a floor of 1K. We will look at the data real quick, and we will notice that the list price was 79.99 gems. Total edition size 7,500, and this is a first appearance season 1 collectible. Okay, so let's next we can check out the Dad Bod Mike Mignola Batman with a floor price of 97 gems. If we look at the data, we'll see that this is a Season 2 collectible, 3,800 editions. So but actually the other one is 3,000. So there's only 800 less editions, and the next one is the other one is a secret rare. So I said, what did I say? I said 250 gems. This might actually come out to around, I'll give it 150, 200 now that I look at the price. I'll say 100, 150, 200 for the blue and yellow Mike Mignola Batman. Let's take a look at the Eduardo Rizzo. Only 27 available for purchase. The floor price is 2.4k gems. That's 2,400 gems. We'll see that the initial price was 70 gems. There's only 1,750 editions for the first. This is the first edition, Season 1 collectibles. So actually, I might be off. Okay, I might be off on my price prediction. I'm gonna take it down 200. I'm gonna give it $600 for the blue and yellow Rizzo. $600 for the blue and yellow Rizzo. And then let's go down to the Jim Lee statue, if we can find it. Here it is. 100 editions available for purchase. It's got a floor price of $17.98 or gems. List price was $40. There's 16,800. So yeah, I think there's only 3,000 of this one for the blue and yellow. So yeah, what did I say? I said 90. I said 80 to 90 gems. I think that's about right. So yeah, those are the prices for the record. If we ever want to look back on this video and see what the prices were at this time. And with that, we can move on. So real quick before we wrap this video up, since this is a Batman video, I noticed that we got an announcement for another Batman vote. If you're not familiar with the Bad Cows, it's another NFT project where we are currently voting on Batman the Legacy Cow, which is the first comic book series to hit the blockchain, the first DC comic book series to hit the blockchain. We're currently voting on a canon Batman comic. This is vote number 25 of the chapter 2, and this vote is, where will Batman fight the new villain? So we are currently voting on the next book that will be created by the Bad Cow holders. So if you're not familiar with the Bad Cow project, just wanted to throw that in there, just so you know, didn't want you guys to miss out. So with that, we can move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like and subscribe for more VV content like this. So yeah, man, more Batman variants. You can never hate that. Collectors are being rewarded with airdrops, early access, and all that jazz. So love to see it from VV. Hope to see it from more IP. Shout out to Warner Brothers, though. I know Bad Cows are getting similar utility, so shout out to Warner Bros. They seem to know what the people want. But yeah, with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say ever is financial advice because I am learning just like you guys. I am just your friendly neighborhood genius. Sharing his thoughts and opinions, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt because things could change. And with that, thank you guys again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out and huddle strong. And remember to be like water. Stay liquid. Later.